Welcome to my channel. I'm Madam Kong, your chemistry teacher. Please do remember subscribe, like, and share.
Okay, so this is galvanic cell. Okay, so we check for the word calculate. Okay, standard cell potential. So based on here, first of all, right, we have to check the half cell whether it is SRP, standard reduction potential. Yeah, from positive 2 becomes 0, from positive 2 becomes 0, so undergo standard reduction potential. So compare between these two cells, CO2 plus more positive, so this one add as cathode. Okay, and this one more negative, so this one is anode. Okay, now the question asks calculate the standard potential of the cell. So I need to apply formula E node cell minus E node cathode. Very good. And then state, okay, this is cathode, this one is anode. Okay, and then sub the value. So the answer is positive 0.48 volt. Okay, yeah. So make sure positive mass and the unit mass here. Okay, you get 2 marks. Okay, next. Okay, this student very good here. Okay, we check here. Why I say very good? Because right, for the next question, calculate the new concentration for the zinc 2 plus and CO2 plus. Okay, this question didn't mention to write down the half cell, but the student know he or she is going to apply Nernst equation because related with the concentration, means the Q. Okay, so she write down the half cell for the anode and cathode. So anode undergo oxidation, yes, and then cathode undergo reduction. So with 2 electrons, meaning that here right is N equal to 2. Okay, after that combine. So after combine is the overall equation. So later right for the Q, okay, is concentration of product over concentration of reactant here. But we have to ignore solid. So I ignore this one, I ignore this one. So the concentration of product is zinc 2 plus, and then reactant is CO2 plus. Very good. Okay, 0.0592 over 2. Yes. So E node cell you get ready for the part 1, positive 0.48. Okay, so now, okay, and then the cell given, okay, the cell potential means the E cell, which is 0.42. Okay, now there are 2 concentration are given, meaning that there are 2 unknown. So how am I going to solve the problem to find out the concentration of zinc 2 plus and CO2 plus? So this student very good. Okay, she or he recall the concept about chemical equilibrium. So write down the equation. Okay, the concentration of the reactant, okay, getting in a decrease after some time. So the new equilibrium concentration for CO2 plus the reactant is 1 minus X. Okay, so 1 minus X. And then the concentration of the product will increase sometime. So initial is 1 and then plus X. So after equilibrium, right? So the concentration of zinc 2 plus is 1 plus X. Okay, very good. So now she continue the calculation. Okay, the first step is about E node cell. After that is about the E cell. And then now, okay, identify the X value first. So I need to identify the X value. So, okay, for this part, right, just normal calculation here. It's not related with chemistry anymore here. So make sure you know how to press the calculator. Okay, pastikan tahu kira guna calculator ya. Tengok ni step-step dia ya. Maka belajar ni, so dia berjaya cari 0.98 is the X value. Okay, once you satisfy all the X value, right, next you just substitute, okay, because right, just now the concentration of CO2 plus, okay, CO2 plus is reactant. So this is the concentration of CO2 plus, 1 minus X. Here, 1 minus X here. So for the concentration of zinc is 1 plus X. So the new concentration for the CO2 plus is 0.02. Make sure write down the unit. And then the concentration for the zinc 2 plus is 1.98 molar. Here. So this question, the tricky part is you need to use the chemical equilibrium concept to define the unknown. Okay, to use the X as unknown here to find out the initial concentration for the reactant and the initial concentration for the product.
Thank you for watching. Please do remember subscribe, like, and share. See you. Thank you for watching. Please do remember subscribe, like, and share.